Hello student, I am Yashwant Vohra, Assistant Professor from LG School of Law, and today we'll be talking about the important provision of CRPC, that is the provisions related to the arrest. Till now we have discussed about the definition clause, and again we have discussed about the constitution of the courts and the hierarchy of the courts. Now, first of all, what the word arrest means. So, the first word arrest is a French word, which French word arrestor, which means to stop or stay and to signify the restraint of a person. So, it means to stop, to signify, to restrain of a person. Now, moving further, you'll see what is the reason and what is the purpose of arrest. So, uh, first of all, for securing the attendance of the accused. Second, as a preventive and precautionary measures. Now, you'll see the further provisions where the person who is accused, they have to come to the police station for the attendance, and if in case they are not, they are not coming or not following the rules, they can be arrested. So to get the proper attendance, whether the person is staying that particular place or not, that is the reason the arrest has been made. Second, to preventive or precautionary measures. Now again, the government take preventive and precautionary measures regarding uh, the society, because as we all know that crime is an act against the society at large, and therefore it should be done, like the crime should be prevented, and crime will be prevented only after the person who has committed the crime has been prevented. Now, the next is for obtaining correct name and addresses. Now, after that, from removing obstruction to the policies, and for taking a person escaped from the custody. Now, retaking of the person from escape from the custody. Now, person who is escaped from the custody of the police, then again he will be arrested and he will be retaken or recaptured by the police and will be taken into their custody. Now you see, there are two kinds of arrest. First, arrest with a warrant, and second, arrest without a warrant. And we all know what are the warrant, and we have studied it in definition clause. So, what is arrest without warrant? So, section 70 to section 81 deals or states the process of arrest with warrant. Okay. Now, if in the opinion of the magistrate, if the case appears to be a warrant case, he may issue a warrant. Now you all know in what cases issue a warrant. Okay. Now warrant is a written order. What is warrant? Warrant is a written order sealed and issued by the magistrate and addressed to a police officer. Now it is issued by the magistrate to the police officer, that whether to get this person, to take the custody of the person, or to take the custody of uh, or like to bring the person from that particular place. Now moving further, what is arrest without warrant? Now the again, police in some heinous cases, as we have discussed it in a definition clause, that the police is having power to arrest the person without a warrant if the person has committed any crime which is punishable for more than 3 years. Okay. Now in these cases, it is not that the police arrest and it will not present to the magistrate. The police has to show to the magistrate within, has to show the accused to the magistrate within the 24 hours from the time of the arrest. Now moving further, the provisions of arrest without warrant by a police officer. Section 41 and 42 says that when a police, and section 41 says that when police may arrest without a warrant. Now whoever commits a cognizable offense in the presence of police officer, but in the case of offense punishable with imprisonment for a term less than 7 years, the police shall record this reason in writing. An offense punishable more than 7 years, and proclaimed offender. So you will see that if the person, police may arrest the person without a warrant if he has committed an offense which is punishable for less than which is punishable for the sorry which is offense which is punishable for more than 7 years of imprisonment. Okay. And if in case the offense is punishable with less than 7 years of imprisonment, police can arrest that person without a warrant. But again, police have to uh, write the reasons of the arrest, that why they have arrested this particular person. And again, police can also arrest without warrant the proclaimed offender. Now, proclaimed offender, you will be studying in the section 84. If I'm not wrong, section 84 talks about the proclaimed offender. Now, moving further, you see that in whose possession anything is found suspected to be stolen property, obstructed a police officer while executing his duty, deserter of armed forces, requisition under the law relating to the extradition. Now, these types of persons are also included and in the section 41. What are these persons? The person who is having possession of anything found suspected to be a stolen property. If the person is suspected to be having the possession of the stolen property, then in that case, that person will be what that person will be uh, arrested without can be arrested without warrant. And the person who obstruct the police officer while executing his duty, in that case again the person arrested uh, will be arrested without the warrant. And the person who is deserter of armed forces, who has left his armed forces and again he has committed a crime, and because of that crime he can be arrested without a warrant. And again, requisition under the any law of relating to the extradition. So you see all these kinds of offenses are committed sorry included under the like in all these offenses police may arrest the person without any warrant. Now moving to further, section 41A talks about the notice of appearance. Now what is notice of appearance? Now you see that uh, police will issue. Now, if you see, if the offence is punishable less than 7 years of age, then the police will issue a notice directing the person to appear before him. Now, in case, suppose in case if if person fails to comply the terms of the notice, then in that case, police can arrest the person without any warrant. So you got it, that when the offense is punishable for less than 7 years, then the police can issue the notice directing the person to appear into the police of station before him just for the signing, just to sign the register, or to mark his attendance. Okay. And if in case the accused does not comply with the provisions or with the notice, then in that case police is having power to arrest that particular person. If you remember the famous movie, you must have seen Singham. In Singham you must have seen the Shikre was used to go to the Shivgad, if you remember. Why I am telling this example, so that you can remember the example, but don't write down in the exam, it's just for your knowledge. So he used to go like the it was from the order it was the order of the police to appear to the police station every day for the 14 days, right? And now the police uh, station, sorry, the secret did not comply that particular notice, and now in that case what happened, that the police issued him the arrest warrant, and because of that arrest warrant he has to come to the police station to sign the register. Okay, now I think you must have got the idea of this particular section. Moving further, you see arrest on refusal to give name and addresses. Now, any person who in the presence of a police officer has committed or has been committing a non-cognizable offenses and refuses on demand to give his name and address may be arrested by such officer in order to ascertain the name and addresses. Okay. Now if in case the police officer is not you say if the person is not communicating the police officer, or is giving the not giving his name or refusing to give his name, then in that case the police officer can catch, or sorry, can arrest the person. Okay. Now again in this particular section you will see that the person has committed a non-cognizable offenses. Okay, if the person is not committed a non-cognizable offense, then it will not be applicable, and like the section 42 will not be applicable. But if in the case, if it is if there is a non-cognizable offense and the person refuses to give his name and addresses when it has been asked by the police officer, then in that case police officer can arrest a person without any warrant, sorry, yeah, can arrest a person without any warrant under section 42 of CR. Okay, so I hope you must have got the idea of the arrest. This is the one part. There will be the other parts of arrest also, because it's a very big chapter, and there are so many sections and provisions in that. So again, if we remember, there are two kinds of arrest with warrant and arrest without warrant. Okay, and section 41 and 42 talks about arrest without warrant. And to remember the thing, I have given you example of the movie Singham, so that you can remember the provisions in a very good manner, because sometimes people are so much into movies, and they always remember the provisions by connecting something which they are fascinated. That is the reason I used to give examples to you in the way of movie, so that you can connect it in a right manner. Okay, so now I'll take your leave, and keep studying and keep seeing the sections. If in case you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment box. Your doubts will be resolved as soon as possible. So till then, take care of yourself, and see you in the next lecture. Okay, thank you.